Hi everyone, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, I am Danielle Lima. This is a look that I had prior to starting the video, so there's a lot of makeup to take off. And the first step that I do always, and believe it or not, this is important, I take all of my hair away from my face. And if you don't, you'll be very frustrated, believe me. So I normally don't have this much makeup on, so I thought it would be good to film this video while I have this much makeup on so I can show you guys how to take everything off appropriately so that your skin can be nice and clean. So first, if you have strip lashes on, remove them from the outer corners towards the inner corner so that you don't rip them or hurt yourself. Now, using a cotton pad like that, use a soft, gentle makeup remover for eyes and lips only, because those tend to be a little stronger but yet gentle. So I just apply a generous amount onto the cotton pad, and by generous I really mean generous. I mean, take a look at that. It's crazy. And the reason why I do that is because you want to take everything off without without pressing too hard. So you just gently apply the cotton pad like that on top of your eyes and tap, 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 kind of, apply pressure, but you don't want to do too much swiping motion because the skin of your eyes is so very gentle, and you want to make sure you stay aware of that. So you see a lot came off just from me pressing it. Okay, so on the other side, I go ahead and use it because, we don't want to be wasting cotton pads. Put a little bit more and do the same thing. And right there, I am swiping, but it's very gentle, like no joke, there's hardly any pressure on it. So when I do on the bottom, I kind of try to do the same thing in where I put the pressure on it and try to go to like pointing upwards. Even though it's on the bottom, I try to put the pressure upwards, okay? So sometimes I like to open up the cotton pad like that because it's kind of clean on the inside, even though it looks dirty, but that's from the outside, and it's still very saturated. There's lots of eye makeup remover on there, so since it's kind of clean because it's on the inside, I just like to keep using it. I mean, why not, right? Why waste product? As you can see, dirty, dirty, dirty. So I go ahead and do the same thing for the second eye. And when you're using an eye makeup remover, make sure that you use something good. I like a one from Lancome. This one is from Shiseido. I think Clinique has a really good eye makeup remover too. So just make sure you invest in things that goes on directly onto your skin, you guys, because you only have one face and one skin, and you want to keep it nice and pretty. These are the products I will be using. I actually did not use that Lancer scrub today, but yes. So this is a lotion style makeup remover, and it's from Clinique, and I just like to gently and generously apply it all over my face, around my lips, everywhere on my face, literally, and by generous, I mean generous. I'm not stingy with this product, and that's why it's on the cheaper side, because I want to make sure that I put a lot, because this is going to help me remove my makeup. So then I use a cloth that's kind of drenched in water, but not too much. I like to make sure I squeeze the excess out, and I gently remove it. And it doesn't look like it, but I'm not putting a lot of pressure on my skin because the makeup remover already helped me kind of get in there. And as you can see, there's lots and lots of makeup on that cloth. So I just wipe it away. And that's why this is nice, because if you only used water with that cloth, you would have to use a lot more pressure on your skin. And I don't like that, you guys. I really don't. Everybody always asks me, what is my secret to wonderful, clean, glowing, beautiful skin? It really is all of this. And look at that. It's just nasty. All of it just came off so nicely. I like that. I really do. Come on now. Let's be real. And now, this is very important. I like to use a cleansing device for my washing part because it really does that deep clean that is gentle. I like the Foreo, which is what I'm using right here, and I'm using the La Mer Gentle Foaming Cleanser. So I put a little bit of water on it and I just massage it over my face, and this part is so much easier in the shower. Everything that I'm showing you guys here up until like I do the toner part, so all the washing part, I do it in the shower because I come home at night and I take a shower, so I do all this in the shower. Now I like to go in and remove the remaining eye makeup with the same Shiseido eye makeup remover because, as you can see, there's still some left over and I do not like panda eyes. And I go in a second time and I gently wash my eyes. The skin around your eyes is so very gentle. You have to make sure you put very light pressure, wash it very gently, so on and so forth. And then pat dry your entire face. Make sure you don't rub, just pat. And for this part is the toner. Make sure you use a really good toner because if you don't use a good toner, the rest of the process that you need to go through is not going to absorb nicely. And a toner really tones your skin, it balances the pH of your skin, and the pH scale is from acidic to basic, and you want your skin to be slightly on the acidic side, so the toner does that. It really helps to keep your skin nice and smooth. I like to hydrate my lips. This is optional, but you know, just keeps it nice and moist. A serum. A serum is not always needed, especially if you're under the age of 25. But if you are 24, 25 or older, I highly suggest using a serum. Always apply with your ring finger with very light, slow motion. Right there is going fast because I fast forward on it so you guys can see it. But very light motions and patting. Now I let it dry. And this part, also very important, a good serum is a must. I'm using the La Mer Concentrate. This is heaven on earth, you guys, let me tell you. It does wonders for my skin. My sister uses it. I have a couple of friends that use it, and I like to apply a generous amount around my nose, near my mouth, and under my lip, like on my chin, because those are my dry areas. And this serum helps to soothe and restore skin. And I'm just smelling it because it smells so good. It smells like a spa. It is so nice. Always do a sliding up motion, okay? And for the eyes, I like to use the La Mer Eye Concentrate. And this I only use at night because it helps with my dark circles, fine lines, wrinkles, all of that nasty stuff we don't like. I use a very light motion going around it. Sometimes I do a little circling motion, as you can see right there. And this is really nice. I like that little one because it's cold, it's gentle, it helps with the circulation. And then sometimes I just go in and tap to make sure there's no excess, just cream sitting on there, because when there's too much, it's actually not good for your eye. So you want to make sure that it's nice and even, and you don't need a lot, you really don't. Now here I'm just showing that I'm washing the wand before I put it back on the pot, just because you don't want bacteria to spread and you want the wand to be clean for each eye. And I just go ahead and do the same thing. Again, make sure you're very gentle, very soft. This area is very sensitive. I cannot stress that enough. And an eye cream is very important. By the way, if you don't use one, start today. You can start at the age of 18, really. And lastly, for your moisturizer, I love this La Mer moisturizer. This is called the Original Moisturizer by La Mer. You have to warm it up in your palm like that before you apply it, and it's lovely. It helps to make your skin radiant, plump, glowing. I've been using this for years now, and it is my absolute go-to moisturizer for night. I wake up in the morning and my skin looks amazing. Always do an upward motion when applying anything on your face. Remember that. Stay up. And that's it. Love you guys, and that's my face, bare skinned. I have nothing on it, just a little lip gloss. Thought you might want to see it. Love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.